Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. It's with much sadness today that we have to report that the father of Talon 1958 has passed away. He was an avid viewer of our videos and we very much appreciated him doing so and enjoying them with his son. Sir, you now have the best seat and you can see all of our replays whenever you want to. Without further ado, we've got the M44, the Tier 6 American SPG. We're on the north spawn of Malinovka, and here is Talon 1958 playing in his M44, and I'm sure his dad will be watching and cheering him on as we watch his battle. So, good luck, sir. Okay, battle has started. As you all know, the M44, built on the chassis of the M41 Walker Bulldog, 155mm gun in a swivel mount, which means it's got a wide field of fire, able to shoot over a great distance, virtually the entire map, and of course it's got a fantastic rate of fire. And Talon's immediately gone into the aim after finding his firing position, and there's loads of enemy in sight. This is an encounter game. Okay, we've got an Oni up on top of the hill. He's dialing in. Round out. And that must have been near that Oni. Must have been. He was unsighted at the time we fired, but I'm pretty sure he would have done some damage there. Now, one of our tanks has actually sneaked along the bottom of the cliff, and he's now trying to spot the enemy tanks. And yep, he's succeeded. There's an IKV-65 stage 2, or is it 2? Alt 2, and a direct hit, 530 hit points, and you can see the hole in the side of it. He managed to get a really good penetration there. And he's rapidly reloading. He's using Coca-Cola, a premium consumable. It speeds up the reload and the aiming. Trying to get a bead on that Leopard. Direct hit, wipes him out. 235 hit points, completely gone, one shot. Yak Panthers come down to try and attack our scout. We're almost loaded. Round out. Direct hit, 221. So he's up to 1,000 hit points already of damage. And that's not including the first shot on the Oni. And I'm pretty sure, certain he would have got a few hundred hit points off that. Okay, he's loaded again, going for the Yak Panther. Another hit, 203 hit points. And of course, every time he's hitting them, he's getting stunned as well. You can see some of the holes in the roof of the vehicle. The shells are coming in, and they're doing extreme damage to these tanks. And that Yak Panther hiding in the bushes, as much as worth. Another round goes in, and another hit. 223 hit points. The Yak Panther's down to just 24% of his health. Now, Talon's just adjusting his position a little. Gone back to the aim. Looking for the Yak Panther. There he is. Trying to get a bead on him. Dialing in the aim. And ready to shoot. Rounds out. Ah, that one lands on the cliff just behind the Yak Panther. It went long. But there he is. And you can see the marks where he's been hit. Okay, we're loaded. Rounds out again. Another direct hit. This time it wipes them out. Okay, we've got a couple of tanks up on top of the hill. You can see that the Oni's showing a mark, a high explosive mark on him. So it does look as if one of the rounds did damage him badly. And there's an OI experimental. And he's now got a big hole in the turret from that round. He got 208 hit points of damage on that. Huge hole in the side of the turret. In fact, there's two of them now. So he got a really big hit there. Now, lining up a shot on the Oni. The house is in the way. Not anymore. The house has been demolished. Okay, now he's got a clear field of view on both of these tanks. If they come forward to shoot, they're going to get hit. And we're reloading, almost ready to go. They're reluctant to come forward. They know what's going to happen if they do. Talon's quickly, he's seen the enemy Arty. It's a Bishop, a close range tier 5 British SPG. And we're dialing in, rounds out on the Bishop. And it hit him. But it didn't kill him. It did hit the Bishop though. It's probably done maximum damage. Or near maximum damage, I would say. Maximum damage will be wiped out. And the OI's gone down in the intervening period. Now, trying to get an aim on the Oni. We've marked the target. The Oni pulls forward. We fire. Direct hit right into his front. 40 hit points of damage. It must have hit the heaviest armor. Oh, look at that. The mark it made on the front of the vehicle. It actually sliced through the armor right in the front. Maximum amount of damage there. Fires a round in. Very narrow aim, but he did 153 hit points of damage. I think he tracked him at the same time. He's a one-shot now. Okay, we're moving up. We're actually got a major advantage here. Now, there's only 3 enemy tanks left. The Oni is one of them. And he's being torn to shreds. He's not going to last very long. In fact, there's a T-71 coming up to finish him off. And so we're switching targets. We're moving and looking down towards the south because a Type 64 on the enemy team has been seen in the south of the map. And he might be headed this way, trying to take out Talon and the other Arty. So there are 2 Arty on the team. One's an M44, of course, Talon, and the other one is a Gorilla. At least I think it's a Gorilla. No, I think it may be an M41, sorry. There's the Cromwell. He did come around the corner, trying to get the Arty. He missed them. He didn't see where they were. We're about to fire. Round out. Direct hit. 229. You can see the mark. It's on the machine gun port of the Cromwell. He definitely penetrated him. There's only 2 enemy remaining. The ISU 122S is moving into a position to try and intercept the Cromwell. He's found him. We're just adjusting the aim right now. There he is. He's trying to move forward and find the Arty. You can see he's hunting. Looks like he's now trying to run away, actually, from the ISU. We fire a round in and track the Cromwell. Now, hopefully, the ISU can get a clean shot on him. He does. Oh, there he goes. T-71 gets the kill. And there's only 1 enemy remaining. It's that Type 64. And we don't know where he is. But I'm pretty sure that Talon's picked up the high caliber. There's the Type 64. And he's wiped out. And that's the end of the game. So let's have a look at the end of battle stats. And it's the second class tanker for Talon 1958 in the M44. He also picked up a Bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 12. A Gore's medal for doing more damage exceeding 8 times the hit points for his own vehicle. And of course a high caliber for dealing the most damage in the battle, at least 20% of the enemy hit points. And a win rate for that battle of 5962. So let's have a look at team scores. Well, he managed to do 2,710 hit points of damage, highest damage on both teams. Next was the T-71DA. He managed 1,904, and then it was the Oni and the M44 on the enemy team who scored the next highest amount of damage. When it came to kills, it was the T-71 who got the most. He managed to get 4 kills out of the enemy. Then came the M44 on the enemy team. He managed 3. And then Talon managed to get 2 along with the OI, the Sherman. And when it comes to base XP, it was the T-71 again who got the highest amount, 1,139. Then Talon managed to get 945, followed by the Oni on our team who managed 629. Talon fired 15 rounds during that battle. He got 11 direct hits, 1 penetration. I can't believe there was only 1 penetration. I could see the holes on some of those tanks. But according to this, it's saying only 1 penetration, but 4 splash damage. He did damage of 2,710 hit points, all of it at more than 300 meters. He hit 7 of the enemy, but killed 2 of them. And he did stun assistance damage of 540 hit points off 13 stuns. On a premium account, he earned 49,157 credits, and after ammunition resupply and the ammo's really cheap, he actually took away 41,582 credits. He picked up 4 bonds for the Gore's medal and the high caliber. The Gore's is 3 bonds, the high caliber is 1, and he also earned 1,417 XP times 2 for the first victory, and he had 100% personal reserves bonus going at the same time, so he took away 4,252 experience points altogether. So a fantastic round for Talon 1958, good win 8 score. I'm sure his father will be cheering him in heaven right now, saying, yeah, go on son, that's it, and congratulating him and patting him on the back. So really nice round there for Talon, and we express our condolences at your loss, but your father is going to be watching all the replays from now on and cheering you on from the sidelines. So if you enjoyed this replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.